Alright guys, how you doing? Today is May 2nd, 2014, and I'm making this training session for the Average Joe members. It doesn't matter if you're with the residual or you're with the one-time payment, the regular Average Joe profit system. Now in this training session, as I've been telling these guys, that I really want to talk about basic stuff, telling you guys, motivate you guys to continue to do what you guys want to do. And I know that I've seen many people do this all the time on webinars, conferences, and of course, continue to help you, motivate you, and stay focused on making an income online. Now I know you guys, I know I've known Martin for a long time. I know Carlos for quite a while, and I know Calvin. He came in and he's really helping us out a lot, not only with the Average Joe, but also with my other network, Solid Income Network. But the thing is that I really want to tell you guys, not only you guys, but other members that are watching this video, is that making money online is something. It's one of the hardest things to do, yet it could be so simple to do. Yes, it is. It is kind of confusing when I say that, because I have done many stuff online, from affiliate marketing, CPA, MLM, and now I own my own programs, and then also I have team builds. Team builds, of course, they work for a certain amount of time, but of course, you have to keep continuing motivating people and also have a good plan, because without a plan, team builds kind of fall apart. And that's why I'm working on this great video series right now to put it in the back office of the Average Joe, in the training center, of how to build a team build correctly. Other things that I do want to talk to you guys is that, you guys see the compensation plan of the Average Joe, right? We all want to focus on getting to that number. But it's very important that you guys, when you guys are advertising out there, to not tell the people that, hey, with just one time thing or just one little buck, you can make $50,000. And you have to really focus on a description of what you write in advertisement, because when you're advertising something out there, people are going to look up to you. They're going to see what you write, and it's really, really important that you guys write the correct things on your posts, even if you're not contacting that person. Even if you're posting on Facebook on the auto poster, it is really important that you write something that is in true value of what we have here in the program. Okay? You got to realize that our program is meant to help the average person learn about internet marketing and network marketing. We have a lot of people who are brand new to our program, who are brand new in this industry, and it's very important that you understand that everybody that comes in here does not understand what you have to go through in order for you to make an income online. So basically, when you write something out there, when you put something or when you post something, and when a newbie comes in, they're going to believe everything that you say. If you say that this is going to be so easy that anybody can do it, and that you can set it up 1, 2, 3 and make $10,000, they're going to believe you. That's the thing that is not good, because later on they're going to suffer. They're going to call this a scam. They're going to, they're just going to complain, and then they're going to, go to the PayPal, and they're going to do all this stuff. It is really important that you guys be upfront of what you have here with the Average Joe. You got to look at the training materials. You got to look at the stuff that we have. If you guys can see the true value of what the Average Joe has, and if you could just share that same value to everybody else, then you can go ahead and start bringing in people. Now, one of the things that I would like for you guys to do is go to the training center, get a couple of ebooks, give those ebooks away, and just tell that person, this is where you can get more stuff like this with the Average Joe profit system, or with the Average Joe residual system. Or later on, once we start adding our blogging system, or once I set up the FTP HTML, you can create some cool HTML page or put something up, and you can say, hey, I'm using the Average Joe residual system for this, or something like that. It's something that if you can show the value of the product of what we have with the Average Joe, you're going to get more members. Okay? There's a lot of members right now that are depending on spillover, spill under. They're just waiting there. All they're doing is they just want to recruit, promote, but just mostly recruit, recruit, recruit. That's all they do, and that's something that I'm getting sick and tired of regarding of that word recruit. I just hate that word recruit, because when I think about the word recruit, it's kind of like I'm just thinking of every person as a money bag. And I don't want people to think like that. That's not the point of this. The whole point is that you are building a foundation with the Average Joe Profit system. And I know the one-time payment is just a one-time payment. And that's why it should be used as if you're selling a product. Like if you're selling something on eBay, okay? This shouldn't be your primary business, because there's other bigger companies out there that do pay out good. But I want you guys to realize that if you depend on building a downline, and if you depend on a downline for you to become financially free, then that's not really the way to go. It's really important that you guys associate with people. It's a good thing that you guys go out there and talk to other people and connect with them. That's the most important part, because for my experience is that when I started internet marketing, when I started all this stuff to work from home and all that stuff, I didn't have nobody. I didn't have nobody at all. I had a hard time. So when I started GDI, that's like an online marketing program, marketing company, I was struggling so much because I depended on my sponsor, which he promised me that he was going to give me 5 sign-ups under me, and I waited and I didn't get nothing. Okay, now I know those type of tactics that the way they talk, like I'm gonna get you 5 people under you. Well, we can't really depend on that, because you don't know how old the video is. Because I couldn't do something like that right now. I can make a video and I can tell you guys, I could give you guys 4 members right now if you join under me. Great. And you know what? I could probably do that. You know why? Because if I open up a new account, right away I got my first 3, because those people are depending on me to get them their 3. So then their 3 get their 3 because it's from me, from spillover. They're going to say, wow, this is great and everything. But once the matrix starts getting wider, everything starts slowing down. So basically, people are going to start using my videos, and they're going to put them on YouTube, and they're going to say, hey, I could get you your 3 if you join under me. But then when those people join under those people, they won't see nothing. No results. So then they get mad, they get frustrated, and that's what happened to me. I joined under somebody that copied a video from another person above. And I waited, but guess what? It was my fault too, because I wasn't working it, but guess what? I didn't know. See, back then, I thought it was like easy, simple. I would just go join a company and make money and everything, but it's not. In order for you to be in these companies, you have to get out there. You have to do like solo ads. You got to do copywriting. It's like you're back in school. You got to treat this as if it is a job, And I know many of you don't like the word job, but you got to treat it that way in order for you to be disciplined. Because you got to be disciplined on doing this type of work. If you're not disciplined, and if you don't focus on your work, on what you're doing online, and you start watching videos, you start playing games, you start going out, and you just come in here 1 hour a day and just do a little bit of posting on Facebook and then leave, you're not going to get any results. What you're going to have to do is you have to build a list. You got to do a follow-up. You got to do, of course you got to do your advertisements, your posts, but very important is the follow-up, because that's the most important part of communication. When you communicate back to the people that you bring in, then they're going to communicate with you. And now I'm not saying that every single person is going to respond back to you, and I'm not saying that every single person is going to join under you. But as long as you keep communicating with them, that's great. And if you build your list, you can send your list some educational stuff of what you know, what you've learned, because I know that you're new here and you probably don't know everything about internet marketing. You probably don't know everything about network marketing or anything like that. So what is it that you do? What you've learned from other people, you teach to your people. It's part of duplication. But you give it your own twist. See? You kind of interpret what you do with your own words. Like what you see, you turn it around and you just twist it a little bit, but with your own words, and just teach them. You give them value. Even if a person that joins under you already knows everything, it doesn't matter. Because every person has different talents, and every person has a different vision. So if you show your vision, then they're going to see your vision, but guess what? They're going to interpret it as their own vision. So they're going to say, hey, that's a good idea. I'm going to do this. So that's what I'm saying. Every person has different talents. Every person has different visions. And it's really important that that you guys don't be afraid of building a list, talking to people. Just don't be afraid. Because these people are also looking the same way of finding or trying to be financially free. They want to learn too. And they will get in contact with anybody who will help them get there. Okay? Now mention the word. Don't forget help them. Okay? Because you're helping them get there. You're not going to do it for them, meaning that you're not going to, do the work for them. No, you're going to help them. Okay? You're going to talk to them. Now, I know a lot of people are stressed out. I mean, some people told me about, hey, I'm not that type of person that, puts out a video and tells them go watch a video. I do that. I do that. And I'm not saying it's a good thing, but I do talk to everybody and I talk to a lot of people. When I make a video, and if somebody comes up to me and tells me, hey, Johnny, do you know how to do this? Sure. Here's a video that I did. Please watch. Okay? And I know some people say, why do you do that? That's bad. How come you just talk to them? The reason why is because there's a lot of people now. As I told you, once I started to get noticed, or once I start to work harder and communicate with people, my list started to grow. So at the very beginning, yeah, I would have sat down like I'm doing with you guys right now, teaching you step by step how to do things. I was relaxed. Talk to everybody, one person, 3 people, at a time in a conference call. I would teach them all. But then my list started to grow. And once my list started to grow, you got all these people now starting to contact you all at once, you just can't communicate all with them all at once together. And that's why it's really important for you guys to start making your own videos as a backup. Of course, I'm not saying that I'm ignoring everybody. I mean, I'm going to be talking to a few people here and there, but it's a good idea for you to have a video as a backup, because when you're working on something, as I said, you got to focus on something. You can't make other distractions, and that's why your schedule is really important. So when you're focusing on some job or some project that you are doing online, and you're getting so many people and you're talking to people, like right now I'm in a meeting. If somebody comes up, right now, I would just tell them to please look at this link, and if you have any questions, please contact me later. I'm not saying I'm going to ignore them, but just contact me later when I have a free time. Okay? So that's what I'm telling you guys, that I'm just giving you the full straight story of what I'm doing here. And there are so many things going on right now that it's not easy. That's what I gotta say. It's not easy. But it becomes easy when you start knowing what you're doing. See, for me right now, all the stuff that I'm doing right now, it's easy, but it takes time. Okay? It's easy for me, but it takes time. Now, for new people that come into network marketing and the internet marketing industry, it's going to be hard for them. Okay? And I know, and I realized that when the Average Joe opened, there was so many new people that came in that you have to have a lot of patience with them, because they just don't know where to go. They don't know where to click. They don't know what a PayPal is. They don't know, how to insert links, copy links. They don't know how to do that. And yes, we have come across many of them. But we have to understand that there's different levels of mindsets here in the internet marketing industry. And if you guys want to continue on to pursue and live this, you guys have to understand all the mindsets of what's been going on out there. We have quitters, we got tire kickers, we have people who are who are passionate about this. We got people that want to pursue. We want all this. and but we just have to understand who we're working with. Because maybe you might have a group of 5 people who are really passionate about making money online, right? And then you have one person that doesn't know anything, and all they're doing is asking questions, and and they just don't know. That's when you have to really realize you got to focus on that person. You have to, treat them as, a beginner. You got to teach them step by step, and I know I went offside, guys, here, but I just wanted to tell you guys that you can do it. We can make it. We can make it. Okay? And I don't know how long it's going to take. It could be a month, 3 months, 4 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years. I don't know. Okay? But it's just that as long as we keep going and we focus, we can do it. Because I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen so many times. I've seen people work extremely hard for 2-3 years and they're debt free. Now they're making great amount of income, but they're financially free. No worries. Nothing. And they're living a good life. Because they were hard, they worked hard, they were dedicated, and right now they continue to talk to people no matter what. They continue to teach people how to become network marketers. And I want to do the same as well. What I know right now, I want to teach you guys the same. Okay? I'm not holding back nothing. I'm not holding back at all. Okay? And what I do with the average Joe, when they contact me, when people send me emails, and when they do, when there's a complaint or there's something wrong with the system, I always answer back. I'm the type of person that loves to leave everybody satisfied as much as I can. And I know that not everyone's going to be satisfied with our program. And let's be honest, some people did quit the average Joe. That was just 1 or 2 people or 3 people. But everybody just enjoys our program, though. Because I like to satisfy everybody. I like to work hard, making sure that everything is working complete. If something's wrong for some things, I go out there and I fix it. Also, communication. Really hard right now, especially with the server part, with the emails, hard to communicate, but this is how I communicate with you guys right now, is by video and by webinar. And but what I keep saying, guys, is communicate with each other. Okay? Now, as you know, that I worked with a Kirby company. Okay, if you guys don't know what a Kirby company is selling vacuums. Okay, I sold vacuums door to door on hot days. Okay, I carried vacuum cleaners from door to door, knocking on the door, saying, "Hey, would you like to buy a vacuum cleaner? I could show you a demonstration." But then, I got, people said no. I got the door slammed on me. I got yelled at. Some people chased me off. But I kept going, and I worked extremely hard, right? Because I kept focusing, and I said, you know what? I can do this. Despite that I was selling vacuum cleaners, I told myself, I can do this. So I kept working, and I started getting commissions for the Kirby vacuum cleaners. I started selling. I started doing it because now I just had the passionate to sell. Okay. Now I wasn't really into the Kirby vacuum, but that's why I didn't continue that much with the Kirby vacuum. But I had passionate to make the sales, and and I showed people what the machine can do. I showed everything that the machine can help with their house, all that stuff and everything. I left the book aside because to me the book that they gave us was kind of like just a sales script, faking it. Which for me, I wasn't faking it. I showed them everything. I would do the demonstration. I would put the shampoo. I would clean, I would literally clean their house, and they were happy about that. And I would get the sale. Okay, I wasn't those type, said, oh, hey, look, you got little white things here. Those could be bugs or something like that. I didn't do that. Okay, I literally showed them that this house can be cleaned with this vacuum. And of course, I showed them the quality of this vacuum and all that stuff. So basically, and I did this back in 2002, 2003. Okay, I was doing that as a freelancer. So, I was working on that. But then after that, I just decided just to leave it alone, because one thing is that I didn't like the hot sun. It was too much. Going out there door to door, I was really, really getting, I was really getting frustrated with the heat and the weather and all that stuff. So that's why I decided to go into office work. That's why I decided to go to office work. So, after that, I went to normal jobs. I worked at Macy's. Every single job that I had, I worked extremely hard at it. And that's the same thing that I'm doing here with internet marketing. I'm working extremely hard as if I was working at a regular job. Okay? And that's the same way you guys should do the same as well. You guys should treat this as if you're working at a normal job. Set your schedules, work from 8 to 10, 8 to 5, not 8 to 10, gee, that's crazy. 8 to 5, like if you're going to work, if you're not working right now, right, if you don't have a job right now, and this is all you're doing, get up and, from 8 to 10 o'clock in the morning, do some type of email responding or something like that. And then from 10 to 12, to lunchtime, work on posting ads on Facebook, stuff like that. And then, and then of course you take your lunch. And then from the afternoon and beyond, work on communicating with prospects. Contact prospects, because during the afternoon, that's when a lot of people are online. So you go ahead and you start, go into groups and you start talking to people, right? Or you start connecting with them. You can add them to your friends list. And then after that, you say, thank you for connecting with me, right? Don't just go start clicking add friends here and there. What I do is I go into Facebook, I look at their profile to see if, something that I could resemble with them. And if I could talk to them, and if I could communicate with them, not only about network marketing, but other stuff that they're into, like maybe they're into the Giants, because I'm into the, the New York Football Giants, right? Or if they're into some type of movie that I've seen and that I really liked and enjoyed, I would go ahead and get in there and I would start talking to them and say, hey, look, I like this movie, and I see that you did like the movie, because I looked at your profile. And I really enjoyed that movie. What did you think about this, and this? And then, they start communicating with each other. But before you even bash a link to them, just give it about 2 to 3 days of communication. Just talk back and forth with them and saying like, you know what, I really want you to look at this post for me. If you think it's good or not, just show them like a post that you've written, something not too spammy. Okay, don't give them like a link saying, here, bam, look at this link. Take me, it'll take you to one of the companies that I'm trying to refer. We don't really want to do that. Yes, Carl, I know you've done. I know you've done direct marketing, and it's really important that you guys do that. But once again, guys, it's about communication, but also the mindset. Okay, now something that I really want to get into is the mindset part, because when I came in, as I told you, when I came into internet marketing, I wanted that fast cash, okay? I would follow those guys that would show off their cash like right there and on the video. And I would want that. And every time when I would join them, I would expect for fast money. I would thinking, ooh, like in a month or maybe a week, 2 weeks, I would get in there and I'll say, I'm just going to do a couple of promoting. I'm just going to post my links out there on forums, Craigslist. I was just posting links out there. Did I get any results? No. No results. I did get clicks though, but I didn't get no results. You see? And once again, as people say, the money's in the list. The money is in the list, but you got to grow that list. You really, when I hear that the money's in the list, to me I kind of feel that's kind of a bad quote, because when the money is in the list, yeah, that's true in a sense, but it's not really like that at all. And it goes back to, networking with your list. When you grow your list, communicate, as I said, send them an educational link, send them something educational that an ebook, a video, something educational. And then once in a while, send them an affiliate link. Okay, just say, hey, look, this is something good that I know that will work for you. And it would work. And it happens to me too, because I purchase stuff today from email marketing. Right now I am associated with Mark Thompson and also Eric Worre. And they send emails to my email account and saying, hey, look, there's this new product that I want you guys to check out if you guys are interested, And then I would go click on the link and I will look at the product and I like it and I would buy it. You see? it works that way. And basically, Mark Thompson is making a sale. I mean, he's earning a commission. And you guys can do the same thing too. You guys could build your list, you know? And I know that everybody is struggling with this MLM, and I've seen these posts out there on Facebook, I'm quitting MLM. I don't like MLM, you know? That's what I keep hearing. But you can work MLM. You can work MLM. You can, okay? You can work it. The thing about it is that you have to get into a company that offers a product that you think that a customer will stay there for a long time. Okay? And I know there's not a lot of them out there. Like there's I mean, if the autoresponder was really good, because I haven't really found a good autoresponder company that is MLM. Okay? See, like a Weber right now, they do offer, it's a good user interface. A Weber, really strong in sending out emails. Thing about it is that they don't have, it's not multi-level marketing, it's affiliate marketing, because they do offer referrals, I mean affiliates, but they don't have MLM, meaning that you're not going to earn from multi-tier. So, you know, that's that. And then the companies that I see that do have autoresponders that are MLM, the user interface is not good. The emails don't really get sent out. You see, it's like really complicated right there. And so if a person joins this autoresponder and if it's not user friendly and if it doesn't send out all these emails, so why is that person going to stay with this company? You see? And that's what I'm talking about. You really have to look at the product that you want to sell in MLM. You got to make sure that this product will be more sustainable with the customer than what you think about money. Okay? Because if you think about money, then you're just going to go out there and bring other money grabbers and, you know, people that want to make money only. And they're just going to come in here, and if they don't see any results, they quit. The purpose of going into multi-level marketing MLM is to, you know, get the people to get the product and enjoy the product and stay with the product, because it doesn't matter if you're at the bottom of the matrix. I'm going to keep the product because I love the product. See what I'm saying? If you're joining a company that is only for the money, and you're bringing people that's only for the money, and they're just going to be, you know, they want to continue depending on spillover and all that stuff, then, you know, they're going to drop out sooner or later. Probably going to last like 6 months, and that's it. It's over. That's the thing that I'm looking for in multi-level marketing, you know, but I haven't found the right company yet. So that's why for me, here with the Average Joe, I'm looking for ways, and I'm looking for stuff so customers can continue to stay with the Average Joe. Okay? And I'm still looking through it. I'm still looking for a lot of products still, but I'm still working on it. It's more for me of a quality than quantity. And the same thing goes with Solid Income Network. And I know that you guys, you know, I know this is the AJ session, but the same thing with Solid Income Network is that I'm looking for more quality than quantity. And that goes with the same thing with the people too. The people that come into our group are the people that know what we're doing, and they're willing to focus on internet marketing more than just money grabbers and say, okay, I just want the money, let's go. No. The people that are coming into Solid Income Network is more about quality people than the people that just want that money bag. See what I'm saying? So that's why it is growing kind of slow in Solid Income Network, but it's because, you know, the people that know what we're doing here wants to proceed into financial freedom. That's what they're getting into. They're clicking that join button. So with the Average Joe again, guys, if you guys want to go out there and promote and bring in more people to the Average Joe residual system or the Average Joe profit system, let them know what they're going to get. Let them know. And if you think that the products is not worth it, you know, I mean, it's $5. Once you pay $5 one-time payment, you're going into the AJ Training Center with products and services worth more than $2,500. And these training videos, guys, they're amazing, okay? And best yet, you can contact me if you have any issues. If there's something that you did not understand in the training session, in the training center, you can contact me. I don't want nobody to be afraid. You know, even if I'm really busy, leave me a note. I will respond. No matter what, I will respond. So you guys can go out there and you guys can make this happen. Okay? And I know you guys can. And I know you guys that are here right now, I know you guys are doing a great job. you're you're on crack if you think the products are not worth it. Yeah, I mean, if you guys go to the training center, there is a lot of stuff. And then also when you go to the residual, you're going to get a lot of stuff in there. I mean, you really are going to get a lot of stuff in there, you know? And especially we have the Facebook poster, and then we got the Facebook assault, the Twitter video, how to market on Twitter, Pinterest, and you also get the Facebook marketing strategies, which is a great video series for you guys to watch when you enter membership 3. You know, there's a lot of things more happening. And of course, we're going to be adding, later on we're going to be adding the blogging system. But before that, I'm going to have the FTP uploader, so that way you guys can have your own web pages up there. You guys could create your own sales pages and stuff like that, which it is shown in the training center. Plus, I'll be making my own videos as well to show you guys how to do a simple capture page. But guys, really, seriously, I am so excited though. I am really excited to have you guys here on board who are ready to make, an income online. But remember, if you're willing to work extremely hard and focus, and if you learn everything, it will be easy for you guys. It will. It will be easy. But you have to learn, and as I said, when I started internet marketing, I was always in a rush. I was always skipping steps, as they call it, winging it. I always winged it. And what happens? I would fall. Then I would learn my lesson. But then again, another hype thing comes up and I would get into it. Next thing you know, I would fall again because I would just wing it. I would think about all these people. I would think about it's only a one button thing. You click that button and I get all these bunch of people and I'm making so much money. But it's not like that, guys. It's not. Now I'm working over hours. I'm talking to a lot of people every hour, every minute of the day. I'm always concentrating on building the website, making it better, bringing more products. Designing posters, designing banners, designing copyright ads. We are just continuing to do this from left to right. I work from left to right, working every hour of the day. And I know you guys are doing the same thing too. And I know that you guys, especially you, like Carlos, you're doing your thing with Solid Income Network, inviting people to hangouts, talking to them personally. That is excellent. And that I give you props. And we got Morton, who is always advertising for us, solo ads, solo ads, exchangers. We have him going day and night. And we have Calvin here, who is participating in welcoming members into our group. That is something that is really important, that people to feel welcomed. And that's why I really appreciate you guys working with me and the rest of us all together so we can continue to make this grow. And that's something that I really do appreciate you guys. And I always watch you guys out there. I always see, you guys are not invisible to me. Everything that you guys post out there on Facebook and the groups and everything that you do, I watch, and I really do appreciate what you guys are doing, really. And I know Anna's been doing the same thing. I know she's not here, but she's been, really, wow, I mean, just wonderful the way she's been working things out. And I'm going to tell you guys that Anne is one of the hardest working, women here on earth that I've seen in internet marketing. And I want her much to succeed as everybody else as well. I've known Anne for many years, and we've been working together with the reverse matrix concept. And, and of course, part of the original Average Joe, okay? Part of the original Average Joe. And, is excellent. I mean, that's what I'm saying, guys, that keep going. keep going, guys. Keep going. Stay focused. Stay focused. Because I want you guys to do. I want you guys to continue. I really do. I really do. Because I know there's a lot. I know there's a lot of competition out there. You know, I know there's a lot of competition out there. I know there's a lot of team builds out there. I know there's a lot of other programs out there that they want you to go here, they want you to go here, they want you to go there. You know, they hype you up about how easy it is to make the money. Guys, watch the video. Make sure if it makes sense to you, if you can make the income online. Just watch it. Okay? And as I said, there's so many negativities going on out there right now. On Facebook, you know, even around the world. But you know what? What it is that what we're doing here right now, if we can stick together and keep going, we can do it. But the thing what I'm telling you guys is you have to work extremely hard. And I could repeat that over and over again. Okay? And later on, yeah, once start things going on autopilot, when you start making the income, there's a thing called outsourcing, and that's what I'm going to talk about another time. When you start outsourcing, you don't have to worry about working more. I'm not saying to stop working, but you don't have to worry about some of the things in your internet marketing career. Okay? You can have other people do the work for you. Okay? All you got to do is manage. But the managing part will become a lot easier. And that's it, guys. I mean, that's really it. If you guys want me to explain anything about the Average Joe program, let me know. I know we've been here more than an hour now, or close to an hour, I believe. Let me just see the video here. Nah, we've been here for 36 minutes. It felt like an hour. I mean, because sometimes I kept talking over and over and over again, but it's good like that. But a good thing, guys, is today's weather was really, really good. It was really beautiful out there. You know, it was nice and warm. The wind, everything was nice, really nice. It was you could walk out there, just meditate and get your mind cleared off, and it was really, really good out today. You guys have any questions or anything like that? And you know what? I'm going to be doing this type of training session for AJ, and to keep you guys on your toes, to continue for you guys to continue to do this. Because remember, it's you guys. Remember, we communicate, we network with each other, we can talk to each other. We can do this. Is Monday call a training call? No, it's not. It's more of a presentation. Monday's webinar will be more of a update webinar more than anything else. So that will be great. That will be really, really taken care of. Though I know Monday we do have a webinar on Monday, but I believe that one's for the Solid Income Network. That's for Solid Income Network. So that's definitely a huge update. So if you want to invite anybody for Solid Income Network, invite them there. So that way we can have that there. But other than that, though, this training session, I am, as I said, I do want to have some various training sessions, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing some videos here so you guys could watch from the training center. And then if you guys have any questions regarding the training video, you can ask me, and I can walk you through it. That way we can, stay focused on building what we have to build, and of course bring in some more stuff to the Average Joe, bringing more members in, and it's really exciting about that, guys. Really, really, really. Yeah, guys, and as I said, I am just excited about what's happening on both sides, because right now we have already surpassed 6,000 members, in the Average Joe profit system. You know, 6,000 members, already going to 7,000 members, guys. 7,000 members. Now, I haven't even promoted the residual at the Average Joe Profit System website, okay? Because we know that there's not everybody in that system is in our Facebook group, and all I did was in our Facebook group. All I did was posted about the residual in the Facebook group. So once I start linking the residual in the back office of the Average Joe Profit System, then we're going to have some more members coming in. Okay, which is great. And also on Monday, I'm going to launch the Average Joe Residual System. Basically, everyone will be able to start promoting their own links now. And I know a couple of you guys have been waiting for that because, you guys have your own team builds, and you guys are telling me you guys have like 3,000 members that want to come in, and you guys want to do that. So we're going to be doing that. Plus, I'm going to continue to promote that one link, the jointhejoes.net, so that way we can continue to grow the entire company matrix evenly. So that way more people will start continuing to still fall under each other. Okay, so that's what we're doing. I'm still doing that. I'm still going to promote my link. But then after that on Monday at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you guys can go ahead and start promoting your very own links. So just in case if you guys have your own team builds, you guys could start building your team as well. Okay, so that is basically it, guys. I really do appreciate you guys coming in here today, and I know that I talked a lot, and I really mostly talked about motivation, and I know some people just came in right now a little late, but I'm just letting you guys know that the whole session today was basically about me talking about motivating our members to continue to build their network, to communicate with people, how to promote. It's really, really important. Also, one thing, let me see if I go over here to the presentation area and see if I have like a type here. Okay. Can you read what I'm typing? Can you guys type in yes or no? Okay, great. Okay. So sometimes what I've been seeing on Facebook is something like you can earn, it's like turn, yeah, I can't even spell, turn $5 into I don't know, $20,000, something like that. Come join our program. Okay. Something like that, I don't really want that to be promoted, okay? Because to me that sounds as like a kind of like a scam type of way. It's really important to let people know, as I said, what we're offering with the Average Joe. Like over $2,500 worth of marketing materials and video training for only $5 one time. Okay, that's for the Average Joe profit system. Okay, now you can do the same thing with the residual, but I would add like FB auto poster. I'm going to be right now there's just pure videos that I have right now. I'm going to be, as I said, I'm going to be adding the FTP thing, so that way you guys could upload your own files to my server, so you guys could have your own capture pages. And so it's really, really important. Also, one thing, guys, is when you bring in if you bring in your own downline to the Average Joe residual, please tell them to watch the entire video in the members area. It is really, really important. That way you guys, because in that video I explained everything in detail, how to set up your account and how to pay your upline. Because yesterday there was a lot of people that that came to me and they were telling me that they were doing it wrong, and every time that I showed it to them, it was like, wow, it was like different things. They were actually grabbing the link, the Google link, and they were putting that link in the email section of PayPal, meaning that they were logged into PayPal, they would click on send money, and under send money they would put in the Google link in that email area, which I told them, no, you're supposed to copy the link of the Google and put it on the address bar and just click enter and you're set to go. Yes, Monday at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Average Joe will be launching, and they will have, you guys will be able to promote your own links. That's at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Residual. So as you know, we have the Facebook auto poster. We do have 4 exclusive videos for social network. That includes Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. And so I spelled that right. Pinterest. And what's the other one? LinkedIn. Okay. Then we have the Facebook marketing. That's like 20 videos right there. That's 20 videos right there. Really good videos for you guys to watch. And soon I'll add the FTP file uploader. Not only can you upload, not only will you be able to upload HTML or PHP files, but you'll be able to upload your own photos up there. Photos, so that way you can use the links, like photo links, because I know right now you guys are uploading it to some type of other website like PhotoBucket or something like that. You can do that with here, FTP, and of course you can create your own websites, your own little web pages. Well, not websites, because some websites right now do require databases, but if you're just going to build a regular HTML 5-page, 10-page websites, then that's completely fine. You can upload those sites, connect them together, and you'll be good to go. If you guys know how to build like multi-page websites. But as I said, the majority of the FTP file uploader will be used mostly for you guys to upload your very own capture pages, for you guys to start building leads, start getting leads, building your list, and you can give stuff out like that. So that's the type of stuff that we're going to be giving out to you guys. And once again, please go to the training center and look it up. So you know what, might as well, let's go to the training center right now just to check out some stuff. Let me just go over here real quick. Let me just log in. We got members products. Before I do that, I'm just going to pause this real quick. Alright guys, so can you see what I see back here? The training center. You guys could say yes or no here in the training center. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys know that when you're here in the dashboard, and I'm just recording this right now, just in case if you guys haven't. I know most of you who are here have already been in the training center. Okay, I'm in the admin area. Okay, go to dashboard. Okay, so here you can also get like the ebooks back here, right? You get the ebooks back here, and you could pick any one of these: 50 ways to make money online, $700 in 5 days, blogging cash formula, stuff like this. You can give away. These are the ones that you can give away. Okay, so you just click on this, and this ebook will come out. Okay. All you gotta do is just click on this button right here. You see this button right here? It says, it's a disk. This is where you can save. You click on that, and it'll save it for you. You see? You save it as an Acrobat, and you just click save, and you're set to go. Okay? And I am gonna be making a video of how to make a capture page, like how to put your autoresponder links in there, and how to build it up from there, how to attach the PDF to your website so that way they'll be able to download. I'm going to teach you all that. Okay? But I'm just letting you guys know right now that if you guys do have an autoresponder right now, and if you guys already know how to build a capture page, you can use these ebooks to give them away to your leads. That way you can start building leads. Okay? Now, of course, here in the bonus section, the bonus section is only meant for the group, only meant for the members only. So you cannot give those out, the bonuses. Other than that, use the stock photos, guys. I mean, there's stuff that I'm still have to add here, but there's a bunch of stock photos here too. You can use them all. And there's videos in here that will teach you how you can, like, you can get this. Where's the picture? You can get this photo here. You see this photo, and it's a card right here. You could get this card right here, and then you could put your own graphics or your own picture on it, just to advertise yourself. You can do that, and you can learn it from watching the video series here in, I think it's in web design. You click right here in web design. And then you go over here where it says basic graphic design, and you can choose any program here. It says mostly a lot of people use GIMP. So this video shows you how to use GIMP. So you get to go to GIMP and everything like that. You could download GIMP. There's paint.net as well, where you can edit photos. You can edit your photos and add your own stuff on it. Create your own banners. Oh, and we're going to be adding that too for the residual. I'm just letting you guys know that soon you guys will make your own banners, your own pictures and stuff like that. But for right now, you guys can go in here and learn about paint.net and all these graphic programs that you can use, so that way you can make your own banners, you can make your own stuff. See? So, I mean, there's a lot of things, guys. There's a lot of things here. And let me just go here to the monthly, just to show you guys. Show you guys here, view your products. See, now you can see we have the AJ poster. And then, these 4 videos here that you guys can watch about LinkedIn once you upgrade to membership 2. When you just click on the LinkedIn one. Okay. Now here's the good news, guys, is that I'm going to be adding this web page to the regular average Joe website for you to download and for you to use, so that way you can capture leads. Basically, what I'm saying is that, it's gonna look like a page like this, but it's gonna have like an opt-in video here. It's gonna say watch free video, please opt in. And once they opt in, it's gonna take them straight to this video here. Okay, and they're gonna watch it, but basically you got a lead. You see what I'm saying? So not only for LinkedIn, you're going to get it for Pinterest. So you're going to get a web page like this, like Pinterest. And then you're going to get a web page like this for Facebook. See, it's all video ready and everything. You know, all the videos are ready to play. Then you have Twitter, same thing. You got, you know, the Twitter and everything. So you are going to have these files to download. See, if you're in a residual, you're getting this as a bonus, meaning that you're not going to be able to download it from the residual, because the residual is just for you guys to watch the videos, use the service, because it's mostly about the residual part. Basically, we're all hosting it for you here. But if you want to have your very own opt-in page and, you know, either give this away, or you can even sell it. You can sell it for like $5, $10 just to watch that video. But really, it's only one video, so really, how can you sell that really? But anyways, I mean, for me, I would prefer to build your list with this. Then you'll be able to have the package, which I'm setting it up to. You'll be able to download that, and you'll be able to use that. So, you know, that's one good thing that we're going to be adding there with the Average Joe Profit System. Now, this other one here that I like, the Ultimate Facebook Marketing Blueprint, is really, really good. And I'm still debating to see if I'm going to be able to give this to you guys so that way you guys could sell it on your own. And I probably will, okay? Because I want you guys to make additional income outside the Average Joe. You know, selling these videos and stuff like that. And this is only exclusively for the Average Joe members. Okay, so basically you'll have your own sales page, and you get to sell these videos. Okay, you get to sell all these videos here, so you know you guys could watch it. This is all though in membership 3. Just to let you guys know, you guys could watch all these videos. It would teach you stuff like that. Yeah, guys. that is, you know, as I said, that we just have a lot more stuff coming, guys, and I'm just excited about that. And some of them I just can't tell you yet, but just be prepared. Alright, guys, are there any other questions before I let you go? Because I'm going to have to get going here too, because I'm scheduled for a 9 o'clock meeting. You guys have any other questions? I'm going to stop the video right now.